Ask that you please rise to welcome the processional led by our Grand Marshal, Mr. Marco Hilgerson.
Okie. Good afternoon, and thank you for coming to be a part of the 61st Convocation here at Lethbridge College. We will start by welcoming Miss Liana Santangelo, a 2012 Lethbridge College graduate who will lead us in the singing of our national anthem. Thank you, Liana. You may be seated. You ready? My name is Dr. Samantha Lency. I'm the Provost and Vice President of Lethbridge College, and today I have the honor of being the Master of Ceremonies at this important celebration. We wish to begin by acknowledging that the land on which we gather is traditional Blackfoot territory and a traditional meeting ground and home for many Indigenous peoples, including nations of Treaty 7, which include Kainai, Siksika, Piikani, and South Piikani. As part of our preparation for convocation, we invite our honorary degree recipient and college grandfather, Mr. Peter Weasel Moccasin, to smudge prior to your arrival. This important custom is a way to cleanse the space and prepare for today's celebration. We are so proud to be displaying the Blackfoot Confederacy flag on the platform. This is the same flag that is now permanently displayed at the main entrance of the college, which was gifted the Blackfoot name of Oketoki Akquiniman, or Stone Pipe, last fall by our grandfather, Peter. We are here today to celebrate the successes of more than 670 students who will soon be crossing the stage. These convocates have shown great focus and fortitude during their time at Lethbridge College, and it is our pleasure and honor to see them today. And so, to the class of 2018, let me be the first to say congratulations. Before we move on, I'd like to mention a few housekeeping items. There are well-marked emergency exits. Haven't you always wanted to do that? Well-marked emergency exits located throughout the Enmax Centre. Please take a moment to find the one nearest to where you are seated. We ask that you refrain from sitting on or blocking the stairs. Please keep the exits clear at all times. In addition, we have EMTs from St. John's Ambulance on the concourse, as well as a first aid room, should anyone in your group need medical assistance. And I would remind you that it is tradition to stay for the entire ceremony to celebrate all of our graduates here today. Thank you for remaining in your seats until the end of the ceremony. At this time, the entire college community would like to extend the warmest welcomes to our convocates, their family and friends, faculty and staff, Lethbridge College's Students Association representatives, alumni, and other friends of the college. We'd also like to welcome our platform guests. I would ask that you stand and be recognized as your name is called, and remain standing until our entire platform is introduced. Please hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. We start this off with Miss Kristen Aylesby, Chair, Lethbridge College Board of Governors. Dr. Paula Burns, Lethbridge College President and Chief Executive Officer. Mr. Peter Weasel Moccasin, our honorary degree recipient. Nice. Ms. Rachel Harder, MP for Lethbridge. Ms. Maria Fitzpatrick, MLA for Lethbridge East. Dr. Leslie Brown, Provost and Vice President Academic from Mount Royal University. Mr. Kurt Schlachter, Chair of the University of Lethbridge's Board of Governors. Mr. Hiroshi Fujimori, Head of Career Guidance Section in Social Studies, Math, and English at Komamba High School. Other members of our Board of Governors, Ms. Tracy Sapone, Vice Chair. Mr. Zachary Wigand, Student Representative. Ms. Rita Halma, Faculty Representative. Ms. Brenda Brindle, Mr. Randy Dunlop, and Mr. Richard Stam. Other members of our executive leadership team, Mr. Simon Griffiths, Vice President, Corporate Services, and Ms. Corrine Roth, Executive Director of People and Planning. Members of our Dean's Council, Dr. Kenny Korskaden, Dean for the Center of Technology, Environment and Design, and Associate Vice President of Applied Research. Dr. Tim Heath, Dean, Center for Applied Arts and Sciences. Mr. Calvin Whitehead, Interim Dean, Center for Applied Management. Ms. Deborah Bardock, Dean, Center for Health and Wellness. Mr. Marco Hilgerson, Registrar and our Grand Marshal today. Mr. Dennis Shepard, Interim Dean, Center for Justice and Human Services. Dr. Janine Weber, Incoming Dean, Center for Justice and Human Services. Dr. Janet Welsh, Associate Vice President, Academic. And Ms. Shelley Carter-Rose, Director of Student Services. Mr. Arthur Torres, Lethbridge College's Students Association President and convocate here today. Mr. Dick Charge, Lethbridge College's Faculty Association Representative. Ms. Melissa Reed, AUPE Representative, and Mr. David Cox, Chair, Alumni Advisory Committee. The procession was led in by an honor guard of Constable Mark Smith and Constable Kara Hagan, both from Lethbridge Police Services and both Lethbridge College grads. And our processional was piped in by the Lethbridge Legion Pipe Band. I would also like to acknowledge several of our honored guests, including Mr. Hironi Matsunaga, Head of Academic Affairs Section at the Nippon Institute of Technology in Japan. Accompanying him is Mr. Phil Kahn, Director of the Nippon Institute of Technology Intercultural Campus in Blairmore, and welcome other special guests, including First Nations, Métis and Inuit chiefs, elders and grandparents, former members of our Board of Governors, elected officials, educational partners, past honorary degree recipients, former Distinguished Alumni Award winners, and many devoted supporters and friends of the college. And we wouldn't be here today without outstanding faculty and staff members of Lethbridge College. They are committed to an incredibly important job, making sure our students are ready for their lives and their careers. This day is yours as well. Finally, all of us at Lethbridge College would like to extend the warmest of thanks to you, the families and friends of our graduates, for helping make this a memorable occasion for our soon-to-be graduates. Thank you all for joining us here today. You can be seated. At this time, it is my pleasure to call upon Ms. Kristen Aylesby, Chair of the Lethbridge College Board of Governors, to bring greetings on behalf of our board. Kristen.
Thank you, Sam, and a good afternoon to you all. It's my honor to be here today on this monumental time to bring greetings and congratulatory messages from the College Board of Governors. As a board, one of our key roles is to guide the college as it plans and prepares for the future. And often, that means we spend our time discussing partnerships with the community and governments. It means we review finances and contracts and budgets, and we figure out ways that we can make sure the college is being as creative and innovative as it can be in responding to the needs of the students and the community, both for today and for the future. These are all very important things, don't get me wrong. But one of the parts I enjoy the most is getting to know campus life, being a part of campus life in ways that are meaningful for all of us. You might see us attending exciting Kodiak athletic events or having lunch in the garden court or chatting with the student chefs. They just fed us, so they're very popular. But for me, I get to bring my dog Rosie. She's a 4-year-old Labradoodle, and she volunteers at the doggy de-stress room for final exams. It's so fun, and I see so many students I recognize from seeing her and you at the doggy de-stress. When I go with Rosie, I get to meet students who I otherwise wouldn't get to greet. And this, of course, is just another example of our wildly successful activities our student services team puts on throughout the year. And these students that I get to connect with at events like this, they're connecting with each other in ways they might not otherwise have. A nursing student sitting next to a welding apprentice, each talking to each other and making connections, all thanks to the unconditional affection of some of our very good dogs. But my Rosie is the best of all of them. And some really good planning and service by our Lethbridge College staff. There are so many ways the faculty and staff at the college worked to help make your college experience the best it could be, to help you plan and prepare for your future, to get to this day. And today is a big deal. It's a thrilling day. And you showing up to be part of this rite of passage is important. It's not easy starting and finishing an education, but you all did it. And that is cause for celebration. And don't let anyone tell you this isn't a big deal. This is a big deal. Way to go. We are so proud of you. It's important to remember that no matter where you go, how you get there, or what you do, you will always be part of the college community. So if you're working in forests and fields in the far north, or staffing an emergency room in a big city or a rural town, or helping to build our community as an electrician, a plumber, a carpenter, or an engineering technologist, you will always, always be part of the Kodiak community. We are so thankful and glad that you wrote a chapter, or maybe even two, of your story here at Lethbridge College. My wish for you today is celebrate your successes. The board and I are so very proud of your achievements, and we're excited for the future that awaits each and every one of you. Congratulations. Enjoy the journey.
Thank you, Kristen. It is now my pleasure to invite Ms. Rachel Harder, the Member of Parliament for Lethbridge, to bring her greetings from the federal government. Rachel.
Good afternoon. Ladies, gentlemen, dignitaries, faculty members, parents, and most importantly, you, the students. I am honored to be with you today and to have the opportunity to celebrate each and every one of you and the accomplishments that you have made. As a Member of Parliament for Lethbridge, I am extremely proud of the work that Lethbridge College has accomplished, for the way that this institution serves our community, for the way that they train up students, for the incredible things that you will do to contribute to our community and beyond. Lethbridge College provides a comprehensive, hands-on, and engaging learning experience for students, and it equips you with knowledge in your field of study, as well as the soft skills to be successful in your employment endeavors. I trust that your education has taught you to think critically, to exercise your autonomy, and to dream beyond the now. As you advance in your career aspirations, please permit me to leave you with one little tangible nugget of wisdom. I'm sure you'll receive a few today. There are 3 things that I have learned make an excellent employee, both having been an employee and having been an employer. 1, character. Be kind, do the right thing, tell the truth, say I'm sorry, be on time for work. 2, chemistry. To advance in your career, your employer needs to like you. Be positive, honor your supervisor, help your coworkers succeed. 3, competency. You've earned your credential, and it will serve you incredibly well going forward. Continue to learn and expand your skill set. Demonstrate a commitment to ongoing learning. This will serve you well. If you can uphold these 3 C's, character, chemistry, and competency, you will excel in your career and life. It is my hope that many of you will continue to call Lethbridge home and use your talents to make us even a better city than what we already are. But whether you stay or go, I hope that each of you will take great pride in being a Lethbridge College alumnus. You are powerful and you are free, and the world is yours to impact. Leave your mark.
Thanks, Rachel. It is now my pleasure to invite Miss Maria Fitzpatrick, the MLA for Lethbridge East, to bring her greetings from the provincial government. Maria.
Thank you, Dr. Lindsay. Good afternoon. Oki, Dr. Burns, Board of Governors, MP Harder, our honorary degree recipient, Peter Weasel Moccasin, faculty, staff, graduates, family and friends, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure to be standing here on the traditional territory of the Blackfoot Confederacy to bring you greetings from our Premier, Rachel Notley, the Minister of Advanced Education, the Honourable Marlon Schmidt, my colleague in Lethbridge West, Shannon Phillips, Minister of Environment and Parks, who was unable to be here today. Thank you for inviting me to join you on this special occasion, and it is a special occasion. I want to congratulate Peter Weasel Moccasin for being recognized with an honorary degree in a Bachelor of Applied Science, Ecosystem Management, the love of the land. On behalf of all Albertans, I thank you for your tremendous leadership, achievements, and contributions. Dedicated and driven leaders like you inspire all Albertans. Lethbridge College has a strong reputation for developing leaders who are breaking new ground and blazing their own trail. I have been here at the college many times over the past year, and I see this ambition and drive to succeed in the class of 2018. Congratulations to each and every one of you, the class of 2018, as you take the next step forward in your lives. Today, you have reached a significant milestone in your life, and you join a long line of graduates whose achievements and contributions have lifted Lethbridge College and our province to new heights. I have every confidence that your education at Lethbridge College will provide you with a strong foundation to build from and to build upon. Putting into practice all that you have learned here will empower you to fulfill your potential, realize your dreams, and guide you through whatever challenges lie ahead. We all benefit from well-educated people who contribute to our communities, society, and our economy. Now that you have a post-secondary credential, there is no limit to what you can achieve. Your future awaits. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Move forward positively, and make things better for everyone. Congratulations once again on your convocation. Thank you.
Thank you, Maria. At this time, I would like to invite our President and CEO, Dr. Paula Burns, to bring greetings on behalf of the college community. She will also introduce this year's recipient of our honorary degree. Dr. Burns.
Thank you, Sam, and a warm welcome to every one of you today. This truly is one of my favorite days of the year. There's no question. It marks the end of a chapter in your life, time that you have chosen to spend at Lethbridge College, and we know that you have gained some skills, some talents in the education that you've received while you're at Lethbridge College. It's also a day where you get to bring together a lot of your family and friends. They surround you, they're proud of you, and we love to get to see that as well. It's a day where we see the payoff of your grit, your hard works, your late nights, and some of the lessons learned. These are really reasons to celebrate. Congratulations to all of you. Every year I like to highlight a few students that I've had the opportunity to come in contact with, and this year's convocation is a little bit more special because I actually have my daughter as one of the nearly 700 of you who are going to cross the stage today. I couldn't really have imagined the day that when she was born that I would be the one awarding her a college diploma. It's a pretty amazing feeling. So those of you who know Carleen will know she's not someone who seeks the spotlight, but she did give me permission to talk just a little bit about her today. After a year at the University of Lethbridge, Carleen chose to come to Lethbridge College in the Child and Youth Care Diploma program. She thrived in the first year, doing extremely well, and in her second year struggled a bit with some health issues and decided to take some time off to take care of herself and to make sure that her health was of priority. She came back to class, she finished her practicums up this year, and her instructors and her classmates welcomed her back warmly. Thank you to all those that supported her. I'm very proud of her, not just for the academic achievement, but for her strength, her dedication, her humor, her kindness, and for being able to dig deep and rise up. Carleen, like every parent here today, I know that I and your dad can't wait to see what amazing things that you're going to accomplish next. Congratulations, Carleen. Carleen wasn't alone in having to navigate the halls and the hangouts of the college with the possibility of a parent appearing at any moment, because we have many students who have parents who work at the college as well. George Roth, who will be receiving his diploma in the Environmental Assessment and Restoration Program today, he's the son of Corrine Roth, our Executive Director of People and Planning. George, your mom told me she's very proud of you too, and also appreciative of the college staff and faculty who've helped make your college experience an excellent one. So good, in fact, George says he can't wait to come back, as he's going to be starting the Ecosystem Management Bachelor of Applied Science degree. So congratulations to George as well. Other students have friends and family cheering them on from far away, and that includes Arthur Torres, our Lethbridge College Student Association president. Arthur was born in Brazil and moved to Lethbridge just a few years ago. He had already earned a degree in geology and was working on an oil rig, thinking his future and career were heading in one direction. But changes in economics and industries brought Arthur to Canada, where he perfected his English and excelled in our business management program. In his speech at new student orientation last fall, Arthur encouraged the new students to seize opportunities, take advantage of them, and above all, never look back. And as he says, that's not the direction you're heading anyway. In different ways, all of these students show how they're ready to respond to a rapidly changing world, whether it's through the personal resilience, embarking on a new program, or moving to a new country. And we at the college are extremely proud and honored to have helped them along the way, as we are of all of you. At Lethbridge College, our job is to prepare students for theirs, and we're passionately committed to our role as educators of the next generation of leaders and really helping to build tomorrow's workforce. We know there are great opportunities that await you with your future, and we hope that your time at Lethbridge College has equipped you to rise and to be ready to embrace them. Congratulations, class of 2018. Good luck in the days, weeks, years to come. We are all very, very proud of you. And now it is my true pleasure to tell you about this year's honorary degree recipient, Peter Weasel-Moccasin. Peter has worked as the college's Kainai Gasanun, or grandparent, since 2013. Raised on the Kainai Nation, Peter grew up listening to the stories of the Gasanuniks in his community. In a winter of 2015 issue of The Wider Horizons, Peter recalled how the elders would pray in their lodges, and he remembered that they were very sincere and at peace with themselves. That's been my experience of Peter as well. Through these teachings, Peter gained a traditional way of knowing. While he never envisioned passing on these lessons, he now regularly provides guidance to our younger generation. At Lethbridge College, Peter has been instrumental in making Indigenous education a priority. He currently sits in the President's Indigenous Advisory Council and on the Internal Advisory Committee. His leadership has helped to make several recent events a reality here today. He was also the one who gave Lethbridge College our own Blackfoot name, Okitoki Akwinima, which means stone pipe. He visits the Niitsitapi gathering place on a regular basis to provide advice and guidance to students. He's a listener. He listens to the students, he listens to us, he guides us. He presents in classrooms. Peter is a residential school survivor himself and speaks about the past with honesty and truth that is humbling and eye-opening to the hard realities that have occurred. He uses humor as a tool of strength and resiliency. The knowledge and the values of the Blackfoot ways that Peter shares and instills in Lethbridge College students gives them hope, strength, and guidance on their pathway to success in striving for not just post-secondary education, but more. His role is as a mentor, a leader, an advocate for students, employees, and community members, Indigenous and non-Indigenous alike. He's had a huge effect on our campus. He's taken an active role in improving the lives of our Indigenous learners and helped us to connect the college with the Indigenous community. We are thrilled to celebrate him today. He's the 18th person to receive an honorary degree from Lethbridge College since the award was first given in 1986. To learn a little bit more about Peter, I ask that you now turn your attention to the screens.
Mini pukawa isubya pa itumawax kata stots takata itskina its inamskat og matau patum kanutsis ki istuxist.
The land has always spoken to Peter Weasel-Moccasin. It's the land where the Blackfoot people have made their home for centuries. It's the land where he was raised. The land where he and his father would dig their fingers into the soil, searching for rocks to create ceremonial stone pipes. It was on these trips where Peter listened to the lessons and stories passed on by his father. He did the same with others in his community when the elders and grandparents spoke. He listened, watched, studied, and learned as his community shared stories of the Blackfoot way of life. He speaks of the lessons he learned: humanity, peace, love, contentedness. It's this traditional way of knowing that has fueled Peter's lifelong love of learning. On the same land where he dug for rocks as a young boy, the traditional lands of the Blackfoot Confederacy, sits Lethbridge College. Peter first walked through the doors of the college in the 1970s with the goal of attaining his welding certificate. While he didn't earn the credential, the experience helped shape his journey. He realized that everyone is here to learn something, and that knowledge is the key to life. Peter would return to the college decades later, this time not as a student, but as a grandparent in the college's cultural support program. He's been known to say that he only took the job because of the promise of free food and coffee, but the way he has poured his heart and energy into the role over the past 5 years proves there is a much deeper emotional tie to his participation. Peter is always available to lend an ear, some advice, guidance to anyone who seeks his counsel. Those who spend time with him come back with the same descriptors: kind, warm-hearted, humble, caring, and funny. His humor is a tool of strength and resiliency that he uses to pass the lessons of his past onto the next generation. Some of those lessons are shaped by hardship. As a young boy, he was forced into residential school. He now speaks openly of these experiences by visiting classrooms and community groups. He talks of the need to speak about the past and learn from it. He sees the potential of the younger generations to lead change, to be open to learning about indigenous cultures. He sees the potential of education to lead the healing process. He has taken an active approach to his teaching. A Blackfoot flag now flies permanently in front of campus, thanks in part to Peter. The college's new Blackfoot name, which means stone pipe, was a gift from Peter. He meets regularly with the president and other leaders of Lethbridge College to make sure that Indigenous issues are always top of mind. And he makes real connections with those he interacts with. He once mentored 2 criminal justice students who had admitted their own negative biases towards Indigenous cultures. He broke down their concerns and found a level of understanding that ultimately led to an enduring relationship with both men and the eventual giving of Blackfoot names. Peter never envisioned himself as a leader, but he is an important knowledge keeper, the next link in a chain of those who keep the stories of the Blackfoot alive. Today, Peter will receive a Bachelor of Applied Science Ecosystem Management honorary degree. It's symbolic of his ties to the land, how he continues to search for stones and pass on the lessons he has learned. Peter's lessons are best summed up in his own words. Maybe I can help in the college and in the community to live in peace, to help overcome barriers, to overcome prejudice and bigotry.
Kiraksi kitini pua hanni kaki mansuti sto topi exka isokapi.
And at this time, I'd like to ask our Grand Marshal, Mr. Marco Hilgersom, and the honorary degree recipient, Peter Wieselmoccasin, to please come to the podium for the presentation of the honorary degree. Lethbridge College is proud to bestow this hood and confer the Bachelor of Applied Science Ecosystem Management degree on you, Peter Wieselmoccasin.
I would like to invite Board Chair Kristen Ailesby to join President Paula Burns and Mr. Peter Wieselmoccasin with this degree. As a way of continuing the celebration, I would like to invite Julius Delaney and Troy Delaney, father and son, and past students at Lethbridge College, to the stage to play Lethbridge College's honor song to honor Peter, of course, as well, all of the convocates here today. Julius and Troy introduced the college honor song last year during convocation as part of our 60th anniversary celebrations. Thank you so much, Julius and Troy. You may be seated. Thank you so much for your gift of your music. That was good. We're ready. And now it's time for the moment we've all been waiting for, the introduction of our convocates, the class of 2018. Our Grand Marshal, Mr. Marco Hilgersom, is gathering the marshals who will leave our graduates out. We will be featuring 3 short videos during the recognition of our convocates this afternoon, and hope they will give you a glimpse into the interesting experiences of the class of 2018. As the graduates continue to assemble, I'd like to review some housekeeping with you. During the parade of convocates, you'll notice that some of our students are wearing stoles of different colors. White stoles are worn by those who have earned certificates. Bright green stoles are worn by those who have earned diplomas. And dark green, purple, or gold-trimmed hoods are worn by those who have earned applied degrees. The color of the hood signifies the academic area they are graduating from. I would like to point out that all Indigenous convocates will be presented with a traditional eagle feather to honor their achievement. The feathers will be presented by Ms. Shanda Weber, Manager of Indigenous and Recruitment Services, Ms. Marcia Blackwater, Coordinator of Indigenous Services, prior to crossing the stage. This year, the feathers were beaded by Ms. Tori Eaglespeaker, an alumna of the college, and we thank her for her work. We ask that you remain seated while your convocate crosses the stage. We have a photographer taking pictures of the convocates as they receive their diplomas. These pictures are available for purchase. Please refer to your program for more information. Additional photographic services are available on the main concourse by the northwest entrance. There's also special photo booths set up across the concourse for anyone wishing to take a group, class, or family photo after the ceremony. We'd like to remind you that this event is streaming live on Facebook. It will also be available on Lethbridge College's YouTube channel after the ceremony, and it may be shared with family and friends at any time in the future. During the procession, we would ask convocates return to their seats after crossing the stage, and that family and friends remain seated until the conclusion of our program. Out of respect for all of our students and families, we thank you for making sure that the last convocate is celebrated as heartily as the first. Standing in front of you, and she doesn't know why she's standing there just yet, this is Aaliyah across the mountain. She's from Child and Youth Care. Can Olivia Ziegler wave? You're probably at the end. Are you waving? This is where we're starting. That's where we're finishing. Please give all of our convocates the respect of staying and watching this. And also, yes, absolutely. Thank you. We didn't arrange it, but you notice we started with A and we're ending with Z. It was dumb luck, but it was good luck. Are we ready? I would like to ask Mr. Pete Gingras and Miss Sheila French to take their places at the podium to announce our 2018 convocates. I invite Dr. Burns and Miss Aylesby to rise and greet our convocates. And I would ask Mr. Dennis Shepard, Interim Dean for the Center of Justice and Human Services, and Dr. Janine Weber, who will be taking the role permanently this summer, to come forward and congratulate the convocates for their center. Keith, Sheila, this is yours.
Aliyah across the mountain. Maddie Allred. Courtney Bell. Gabrielle Betke. Carlene Burns. Lisa Siobhan Dahl. Natasha Eaglebear. Leslie Ann Griffin. Kirsten Gulkowicz. Erin Heisey. Susie Hebert. Vanessa Holy Singer. Shalyn Lynchbury. Bangoth Oman. Shayla Rolston. Teresa Schreiber. Tressa Scott Yellowhorn. Kelsey Sullivan. Nadine Vienendal. Paula Wolfchild. Meeta Chowdhury. This is the beginning of the Early Childhood Education Certificate. Crystal Dacey. Akshdeep Kaur. Raquel Waldner. Kaylee Worry Curl. This is the beginning of the Early Childhood Education Diploma. Deirdre Jackson. Ashley Northey. Melina Pager. Reka Podell. Courtney Simmelink. This is the beginning of the Educational Assistant Certificates. Amanda Sear. Courtney Eldridge. Kimberly Hillier. Tara Holland. Alice Howelling. Lori Simon. Kimberly Sullivan. Yosina Tikalar. This is the beginning of the School of Justice Studies Correctional Studies Diploma, Nissa Maria Burkett. Rachel Boris. Tia Braithwaite. Brianne Cook. Tara Danielson. Lois Lulu Dufresne. Megan Frizzell. Melanie Gabruck. Haley Gray. Jessica Hutchinson. Jessica McIntyre. Abby Moffett. Jessica Moody. Rosalia Paraskiolis Solis. Harrison Cronick. Jasmine Rapuano. Timothy Sanderson. Derry Schneider. Tila Stewart. Keely Stores. Willow Vivian. Diane Whitehead. This is the beginning of the Criminal Justice Policing Diploma, Brooke Altman. Jolene Anderson. Raylene Austin. Ravi Azimi. Jerilee Boone. Matthew Bossert. Matthew Buns. Gavin Burns. Brianna Caldwell. Christopher Carlton. Lauren Carson. Arashpreet Chani. Thomas Collins. Michael Cutler. Crystal Demons. Kendra Donaldson. James Doucette. Dane Downey. Lou Dufresne. Cyril Ebal. Oscar Eichler. Nathaniel Ekstrand. Tyler Enns. Kellen Everett. Zane Fessler. Stephen Fitzmaurice. Tristan Fulliard. Brandon Freeman. Mackenzie Garby. Manjot Garcha. Caitlin Gardner. Gurinder Gill. Taylor Ginther. Michael Grady. Catherine Greatrix. Aganatha Gunther. Alyssa Hartle. Lindsay Herbers. Cameron Hill. Blaine House. Jeremy Jacobson. Megan Jansen. Carter Jensen. Zachary Johnson. Jeremy Key. Ostap Klim. Dan Kowalczuk. Heather Kowalczuk. John Kraus. Calvin Cuckarts. Kaylee Laird. Joanne Larson. Brendan Liebert. Austin Linzel. Dylan Mantiak. Kyle Martins. Justin McEachern. Josh McInnes. Janice McIver. Mackenzie McClinton. Good luck, Mechu. Diane Meyer. Eric Nielsen. Carter Noel. David Ojo. Kayla Olheiser. Matthew Partridge. Adam Paulson. Itsham Qureshi. Mackenzie Richards. David Robertson. Taylor Ross. Angela Zabdiel Salgado. Madison Salmon. Sabrina Scholler. Tanner Seminac. Mohammed Shad. Kellen Schul. Scott Sigfusson. Donovan Smithies. Kyle Tom. Roberto Valentine. Joey Wang. Grant Werchelak. Ashlyn White. Darius Whitehead. Bryce Wilkinson. Aaron Younglow. Now we have the beginning of the Justice Studies Bachelor of Applied Arts with Carmen Ahenakew. Agnieszka Artis Osteroj. Rebecca Dell. Caitlin Demas. Ashley Elsom. Amanda Evans. Philippe Fontura. Brittany Gillespie. Alexander Godin. Cassandra Haas Ostrowski. Rochelle Harmon. Dean Hofer. Sarah Holmesburg. Rebecca Callio. Carly Keewaton Smith. Megan Lorinx. Asia McLeod. Rebecca Moore. Tiffany Mulgrew. Alpha Nallo. Chelsea Orston. Cora Pollock. Ramy Poe. Stephen Savoy. Julie Schultz. Teresa Steppel. Renee Storch. Larissa Volek. Jim Wingrove. Jay Wingrove. Jordan Whiten. Megan Yeager. That concludes the Center for Justice and Human Services. Thank you, Janine and Dennis. You may return to your seat. I invite Dr. Kenny Korskadin to come up.
This is the start of the Center for Technology, Environment, and Design School of Agriculture. Agriculture Sciences, Animal Science Diploma. Madison Cartwright.
Sorry. We have one more for the Center for Justice and Human Services, Bachelor of Applied Arts in Justice Studies, Dakota Zarowski.
All right, once again, start of the Center for Technology, Environment and Design, School of Agriculture, Agriculture Sciences, Animal Science, Diploma, Madison Cartwright. Jessica Fater. Christopher Lowhughes. Haley Moores. Jennifer Neutkadacht. Michaela Quinton. Quayton Rowett. Tessie Rupert. This is the start of Agricultural Sciences, Plant and Soil Science Diploma. Brody Beckstrand. Scott Bergen Henengowen. Lyle Bigthroat. Shannon Copps. Nathan Dom. Janae Damon. Lauren Gow. Neil Huvenars. Nicole Kuiper. We now invite you to turn your attention to the screen for our first featured convocate. Please watch the video.
Nisto Nidaniko, Chelsea Lohorn, or Day Rider. I'm from Ghana, also known as the Blood Reserve. I think I was drawn to agriculture just because I wanted to protect lands so that we can keep our systems going, that we can keep feeding our surrounding communities. Agriculture science became such an interest to me while I was a part of the BTATI program, the Blood Tribe Agriculture Training Initiative. The lab work itself was so interesting. When you look at soil, most people think, oh, dirt, but it's not dirt, it's soil. That program was what gave me that drive to join Lethbridge College. I would definitely love to be an advocate for agriculture, especially on our reserve. One of the main things that I want to do when I'm done school is start a small garden on our reserve, because food is expensive these days. As an Indigenous student, an Indigenous student ambassador, as an Indigenous mother, I play a really big role of just being that support. Lethbridge College represents, to me, a community coming together. There's a Blackfoot word, and how you say it is "igakima," and that means try hard. No matter the issues that you deal with, just keep trying hard.
Please welcome Chelsea Lohorn. Delvin No Runner. Joshua Pagdalow. Breno Paro Montero de Castro. Maria Penner. Kirsten Scholten. Aaron Weeb. Sarah Warnock. Carolyn Zidane. This is the start of the School of Engineering Technology, Civil Engineering Technology Diploma, Christopher Allard. Rainiel Irvin Austria. Clay Betker. Brett Bourne. Tristan Brown. Aman Bill Cabrera. Clell Crook. Chesley Cumby. Laura Del Barco Cespedes. Henry Kevin Esguerra. Nathan Griffin. Irene Guerrero. Zachary Haggerty. Austin Hozempa. Jaden Husick. Riley Johnson. Carl Pallad. Sholay Saidpur Parisi. Dixon Schmitz. William Spence. Gregory Thompson. Kelsey Wilson. This is the start of the Engineering Design and Drafting Technology Diploma, Min Gee Bake. Tyson Baldry. Travis Berrigan. Joel Joseph Blanco. Gregory Cook. Cesar Cruz. Samuel Froh. Ryan Grant. Taryn Hancock. Casey Hattersley. Randy Holmberg. Colby Horatio. Taylor Johnston. Justin Allen Johnston. Caitlin Mamona. Dushayan Moodley. Miguel Versikitis. This is now the start of the Geomatics Engineering Technology Diploma. Jordan Biolo. Ashley Burns. Chris Castelli. Stacy Dancy. Cage Hellman. Ricky Hutnick. Carter Lee. Joshua Marilla Garcia. Carolyn Rankin. Daniel Spadafora. Michael Thompson. Brady Weiberg. This is the start of School of Environmental Sciences, Environmental Assessment and Restoration Diploma. Lindsay Dickey. Connor Frisley. Blair Harley. Angelina Harty. J.C. Hughes. Nicole Jones. Carmen Mix. Kylie Naniska. George Roth. Alan Wooden. Adam Zagayevsky. This is now the start of Natural Resource Compliance Diploma. Tyler Chabot. Kaylee Cook. Alexander Siki. Dustin Kaminsky. Robert Marshall. Victoria Rudiak. This is now the start of the Renewable Resource Management Diploma. Marcelo Alvarenga Jr. Nolan Hoffert. Zain Ismail. Nathan Jansen. Daria Ladigana. Megan McGlynn. Brooke Morris. Matt Milaville. Trina Ness. Janelle Polinick. Natalie Pittman. Ruben Senft. Felipe Silva. Bradley Yee. This is now the start of Conservation Enforcement, Bachelor of Applied Science, Therese Bogatko. Dale Butters. Tyler Fleming. This is the start of the Ecosystem Management Bachelor of Applied Science, Wesley Bowe. Andre Brazeau. Vincent Capuano. Derek Hilgramson. Tegan Holt. Jalen Hewlett. Emma LaRock. Dominic Primo. Lauren Seitz. Brooke Skagen. And now the start of the School of Media and Design, Digital Communications and Media Diploma. Keaton Baker. Taylor Bloodworth. Gregory Bobanek. December Burgess. Dominique Charles. Bethany Conrad. Aidan Dingwall. Houston Geringer. Alex Groger. Ryan Grove. Desiree Hewitt Anderson. Joshua McKenzie. Garrett McGowan. Brandon McGraw. Libby McMenamin. Ryan Mock. Charisse Morrison. Stephanie Savage. David Sellis. This is the start of the Fashion Design and Sustainable Production Diploma. Tierra Crow Flag. Tiana Holsey. Michelle Preston. Dana Ray Thompson. Bruce Tiefenbach. Cole Wandika. And now the start of the Interior Design Technology Diploma. Andrea Carpintero. Amber Ellingson. Chloe Ng. Rochelle Kaiser. Brittany Klein. Justine Knox. Mackenzie Cook. Jada Cott. Catherine Little. Bonnie Neufeld. Yi O Yang. Cassandra Schinkel. Sarah Westfall. Haley Wickie. Kong Zhang. And now the start of Multimedia Production Diploma. Dane Adam. Michael Banstra. Juan Camilo Cubides Palacio. Brandon Fisher. Madison Gallucci. Dayton Jans. Joshua Normand. Jordan Osterhold. Taylor Scott. This is the end of Center for Technology, Environment and Design. Thank you, Kenny. You can return to your seat.
She still needs to go.
Our last Multimedia Production Diploma recipient, Shaylee Summerfeld Oakley.
Our first convocate for the Center for Applied Arts and Sciences, School of Liberal Arts and Life Sciences, Exercise Science Diploma is Shane Barnes. Haley Chappell. Jenna DeMontier. Cassidy Gallagher. Matthew Herman. Jesse Copels. Kayla Lee. Tiffany Rizko. This next convocate will be the beginning of the General Studies FNMI Career Pathways Certificate, Pamela Heavyhead Roth. Now we'll begin the General Studies Diploma with James Bett. Kelly Creighton. Judith Igwe Buick. Marina Lynch. Stacy Morcom. Nipun Sharma. We invite you again to please turn your attention to the screen where you'll learn about our next convocate, Tanya Smith.
I actually came to Lethbridge for treatment from a drug addiction. I was actively addicted for the better part of 18 years. That was one of the biggest hurdles I had to overcome, was getting into recovery and staying in recovery. I needed to go back to school in order to support my family. Walking through the doors for the first time was an overwhelming experience. I was so scared. I wasn't your typical student coming in the doors because at that point I didn't have childcare for my daughter. So I was pushing a stroller with a screaming baby. I am the mother of a beautiful 3-year-old girl. Her name is Nevaeh, and she is the highlight of my life. She keeps me centered and grounded. I'm taking general studies because there's a wide variety of programs that I can take. I've learned so much about myself and what it means to be in a professional setting. After convocation, my plan is to complete my degree in social work. I want to be working face-to-face and interacting with people that are disadvantaged in our communities to help them change their lives. I wouldn't have been able to get where I am without social workers. My time at Lethbridge College has been a time of growing up, building confidence, and becoming the person I'm meant to be. I've gone through my entire life not finishing things. And this, I finally finished. I finally finished this. I did it! I did it! I did it!
Please congratulate Tanya Smith. Ryan Tudor. Edgar V. Ray. Kirsty Youngpine. This will begin the General Studies, Canadian Studies Diploma, Thomas Anderson. This will begin the General Studies, Cultural Studies Diploma, William Robb. This will begin the General Studies, English Diploma, Cedar Albus. Riley Bond. This will begin the General Studies, Physical Education and Leadership Diploma, Brody Godette. Megan Meyer. This will begin the General Studies, Psychology and Sociology Diploma, Sean Aberdeen. Sienna Cherwenyuk. Skip Goodstriker. Chelsea Hart. Anna Liberty. Rebecca Malaka. Marla Medicine Shield. Alexander Mulick. Ricky Nielsen. Christine Scout Bastian. James Tanner. Sarah Tilsley. Tia Ulrich. Michael White. We now invite Mr. Hiroshi Fujimori from the School Foundation of Nippon Institute of Technology to come up. And our first convocate is Masayoshi Moriah. Koda Sikia. Issei Suzuki. Kenari Tozawa. This is the end of the Center for Applied Arts and Sciences. Thank you, Tim, and thank you, Mr. Fujimori. You may return to your seat. I'm sorry, there's one more. Taiki Yaku. We should have left it. Now, thank you, Tim and Mr. Fujimori and Taiki. And Cal Whitehead, you can come up, please. No.
This is the start of the Center for Applied Management School of Business Administrative Office Professional Certificate, Jayla Adlard Chenery. Amanda Anderson. Pamela Banstra. Taylor Beste. Jelena Blackplume. Carla Chevrolet. Adeline DeClerc. Amy Dick. Stephanie Eldridge. Natasha Hill. Vanessa McDowell. Suzanne Morick. Tanil Potker. Sadi Rout. Denise Slingerland. Kim Vandekerkova. Cassie Van Stuldeen. This is the start of the Business Administration Accounting Diploma. Ruth Aloysius. Lucky Bruised Head. Matthew Chatterton. Tracy Dixon. Travis Dow. Amber Erickson. Edna Fairbrother. Elaine Fitzop. Chase Green. Cheyenne Hebert. Sorry? Curtis Krazan. Austin Conkle. Laura Lee Leichman. Elizabeth McDonald. Abram Martins. Nicholas Matuzak. Dave McLean. Taylor Narosky. Shania Soup. Jeremiah Telford. Eva Thiessen. Lulia Troitska. Alburn Usher. Kristen Vanderwall. Brett Vermeersch. Lindsay Versteeg. Dale Ward. Andrew Wilton. Matthew Zaplachinsky. This is the start of the Business Administration General Business Diploma, J. Deep Singh Bharat. Doreen Christian Kilog. Kayleen Roth. Kiana Van E. Keenan Wilkie. Stefan Zrim. This is now the start of the Business Administration Management Diploma. Kaid Kakutsu. Alexis Ariza. Jessica Barthel. Jordan Becker. Daniel Carpintero. Sean Colson. Morgana Eugene. Amanda Farley. Brian Galtz. Justin Haile. Luis Medina Valencia. Brittany Nichols. John Teleon. Arthur Torres. Anthony Van Scotthorst. This is the start of the Business Administration Marketing Diploma. John Curlew. Quinn Everett. Jonathan Fawcett. Gabriel De Freitas. Shanice Ford. Keegan Grant. Madison Hunter. Alexandra Kramer. Tabi Delovu. Shelby Reinhardt. Tyler Wilton. Eugenie Widdock. Cassidy Yaroslawski. This is the start of the Computer Information Technology Diploma. Omar Amala. Alan Ames. Michael Barfus. Emil Fernandez. Nicholas Fraser. Kevin Gonzalez. Gordon Hahn. Troy Hatchard. Miles Keeping. Joshua Lasuta. Trisha Molina. David Nam. Alistair Nicol. Patrick Ofindo. Michael Rod Saledades. Apostle John Santalan. Connor Schisler. Neil Schumann. Jaden Stahl. Trey Talbot. Christopher Toth. Eric Venzen. This is the start of the School of Construction Trades Carpenter Apprenticeship, Brenton Reimer. And this next candidate marks the start of the Crook School of Transportation, Agricultural and Heavy Equipment Technician Certificate, Andre Flowers. Dawson Klein. Andrew Kryzak. Nicholas Paquin. This marks the start of Automotive Systems Certificate, Mogan Bruthead. Darian Oxley. Zach Stronks. This marks the start of the School of Culinary Arts, Culinary Careers Diploma, Ashley Campbell. Dewey Doan. Chi Nguyen. Rebecca Turnbull. This marks the start of Cook Apprenticeship, Rebecca Kane. Allison Weiss. This now marks the start of the School of Renewable Energy, Wind Turbine Technician Certificate, Holly Goon. Stephen Jansen. Eric Olson. Jared Kosolowski. Ryan Marshall. Daniel Thornton. That marks the end of the Center for Applied Management. Thank you, Cal. You can now return to your seat, and I invite Deborah Bartek to come up, please.
Now we start the Center for Health and Wellness, School of Allied Health, Healthcare Aid Certificate, Faylene Barton. Natasha Black. Brittany Block. Sarah Brunston. Emily Burke. Danielle DeGraff. Jenna Diedrich. Amy Doucette. Louisa Dew. Marley French. Marianne Hanna. Amber Lynn Irish. Brandon Lee. Megan Martman. Allison McLean. Robert Mendoza. Audrey Mertz. Mickey Montmayor. Kelsey Petty. Patricia Pearson. Jesse Rigo. Carly Schleen. Ashley Schamp. Cyrene Toledo. Catherine Tornberg. Kelly Van Elowick. Alicia Vossebalt. We'll now begin the medical device reprocessing certificate with Brandy Giesbrecht. And now we'll begin the unit clerk training certificate with Ashley Gauthier. Catherine Spencer. Jillian Zing. Shayla Van Bezoyen. We'll now begin the School of Health Sciences Massage Therapy Diploma, Kristen Chamberlain. Daryl Duda. Megan Flannery. Jacob Hegdahl. Justin Jensen. Jenna Cam. Morgan Kelso. Alex Mabin. Crystal Hanna. Michelle McDonald. Melissa Olson. Brian Paschal. Amy Sampson. Mariah Van Bezoyen. Christine Ward. We'll now begin the convocates from Perioperative Nursing Certificate, Racelyn Kai Roselle. And now we'll start the Practical Nursing Diploma, Kyla Aker. Kayla Allen. Eileen Arevalo. Lauren Bascom. Sydney Bevins. Chelsea Beavers. Teresa Bigger. Janae Blosser. Nicole Bosch. Bianca Bran Eguizabel. Emmett Campbell. Vivian Campos. Selena Carberry Fredrickson. Breton Carpenter. Doreen Chisena. Amanda Chief Body Rind. Carrie Clark. Kelsey Cotton. Haley Davey. Racine Daychief. Margie de Guzman. Kira DeMontier. Chantel Agareva. Georgiana Ellis. Eric Fast. Alessandra Gaforio. Sarah Grisnick. Jordana Groves. Stacy Hanna. Barbara Harris. Isley Harasemlak. Brianne Hedesy. April Horvath. Miriam Jansen. Namal Jani. Amanda Kennard. Jemutai Kerui. Sylvia Klopp. Emma Knutson. Jessica Quayata. JC LaForce. Tiffany Lane-Toe. Megan LeCavalier. Mercy Maburu. Megan McCrae. Scotland Mackenzie. Shane Medvid. Rasha Muldoon. Ashley Naismith. Ann Winsel Nobleza. Mackenzie Pollins. Natalie Perrin. Mark Plata. Kara Popson. Clinton Potts. Caitlin Pugh. Sarah Ryerson. I got it. Yeah, okay. Koforola Sanusi. Crystal Schmidt. Paige Stella. Kathy Strilchuk. Lainey Stronks. Oluwatoyosi Tai Shinubi. Trinae Tashiro. Hem Timsina. Paige Tolnay. Oh. Carly Tremmel. Shannon Van Buskirk. Heidi Van Herk. Kendra Vanderbrink. Serena Yee. Jamie Young. Caroline Zanowska. Sorry. Now we'll begin the Therapeutic Recreation Gerontology Diploma, Dana Basnet. Amy Bennett. Danielle Klein. Sarah Fawcett. Naomi Hanna. Mackenzie Henderson. Ruji Lee. I'll turn your attention to the screens and please watch our final feature, Convocate.
To be able to actually get that call and say, you've made the Olympics, I was mixed bag of emotion, jumping up and down, crying, hugging my mom and dad. The Olympics for me was amazing. It was a dream that I had since I was little. In Sochi, I received the best ever result for a Canadian woman in the parallel giant slalom for snowboarding. To actually be able to get to the Olympics and to say that I reached a goal that I was after for so many years was something that I don't really know how to put into words. What I learned as an athlete, I've been able to take into my education. I had not seen a classroom in over 10 years. I did question, could I be successful in my academics? I think that recreational therapy is just so important because you see people at their happiest and at their best when they're doing something that they love. But a recreational therapist would work with someone who has a disabling condition or an illness, and we assess those individuals and we find out, what do you like to do? And we incorporate that into their treatment. I'm in such a small classroom with only 30 students, and all of my instructors are so passionate about recreational therapy, and that shows in their teaching. I'm hoping to work within acute rehabilitation. I really like the idea of helping people get back into the community to be as independent as they possibly can. It's funny that it was already 3-4 years ago since I've retired. I still get out snowboarding as much as I can. It's still a passion. I love it so much. I've been able to transfer the passion that I had for snowboarding and put that into my schooling and becoming a rec therapist.
Marianne Leeson. Samara McIntosh. Lisa Murray. Kayleen Neufeld. Shara Nicole. Casey Ouellette. Vanessa Powell. Michelle Sarsons. Lori Sheehan. Corey Sorensen. Lindsay Tolley. Shelby Welterlick. Megan Weenan Hoganson. Janine Williamson. Thank you. Olivia Ziegler. For health and wellness, thank you, Deborah. You may return to your seat. Thank you to both of you.
Thank you, Sheila. Thank you, Pete. All right. It is my pleasure to present to all of you the class of 2018. I now invite Mr. David Cox, Chair of Lethbridge College Alumni Advisory Committee, to come forward and provide some lasting words to our convocates. David.
Thank you, Sam, and congratulations, convocates. It's my pleasure to be the first to call you Lethbridge College alumni. Let me start by saying just how truly proud we are of all that you've accomplished. Your hard work, focus, discipline, and determination have led to this day, and it's an achievement worthy of celebration. As chair of the college's Alumni Advisory Council, it's also my honor to welcome you into the fold. You are part of an impressive group, more than 35,000 strong, living and working and making a difference all around the world. As an alumnus myself, I can attest that being a part of the Lethbridge College alumni community is a worthwhile experience. I completed the college's Engineering, Design and Drafting Technology program back in 2001. And now work as one of 3 principal architects at FWBA Architects, the oldest continuing architectural practice in Western Canada. A college practicum was actually how I started with my office, and as you all probably know, the great thing about the college is that we got incredible hands-on experience while we were here. That experience went on to benefit me in my further education as well as on the job, and I think you'll find the same is true in your careers as well. Throughout these years, since my own graduation, I found great value in staying connected to the college, whether it's through the college's industry or Alumni Advisory Council, by working with other alumni, attending college and alumni events, and even reading the latest issue of Wider Horizons. I encourage you to stay connected to the college. There's just so much that it can offer you. One easy way to keep that connection is to come back to campus this fall. We'll be holding our 2nd annual Coulee Fest on September 15th, and we hope you can all come and share in the afternoon of music, activities, food, and fun. That invitation goes out to you, new alumni especially, but also to all friends of Lethbridge College. And don't forget that you can continue coming to the college for help with your resume, networking opportunities, and volunteer experiences. As time goes on, we hope you'll be coming back to speak to future students about your own real-world experiences and successes, or give back in other ways. Most of all, we hope you never underestimate the impact you can have in the college, in the community, and in the world. And wherever your life takes you, please keep us posted. We love to hear all about your adventures, and we love to share your stories. We're confident that you are going to go out and make a difference in your communities, your families, your work, and your world. Good luck to all of you, and congratulations again.
Thank you, David. We have some important acknowledgements before we conclude the formal portion of our ceremony here today. Thank you to Feature Productions and to Lethbridge College's AV staff for running the many technical aspects of the ceremony. Thanks to the staff at the Enmax Centre for making sure everything else ran smoothly today. The Enmax team showed up at 3 p.m. yesterday to start the process of transforming playoff ice into the formal setting you see here today. We'd also like to give our best wishes to the Hurricanes in their exciting playoff run. A number of their players take classes at the college during the season, and we hope some of the positive energy from today helps the team as they head back to Swift Current. Thank you to all of the incoming Lethbridge College Students Association executive for assisting us with the folders on stage. And finally, thanks go out to all other college staff and volunteers for giving their time and energy to make this a wonderful celebration for our students. Thank you. Just a couple more items. Family and friends and convocates are invited to take photos at the stations we've set up on the concourses. You're also welcome to head back to campus and take a few pictures of your favorite places. We'd be happy to collect your stoles and hoods before you leave for the day. I encourage convocates to text their family members and arrange a meeting place. Outside is better than inside, but whatever you choose. Before we start the recessional, there's a short message from the entire college community that we'd like to share with each and every one of you. There's a little disclaimer that goes with this. This is not a typical Friday afternoon at Lethbridge College, so it's a very enthusiastic way to share our honor with you. So see if you can count how many gorillas are in the next video.
Than you. Congratulations, convocates. Have a great day. Come back and visit on behalf of your instructors.
Congratulations from all the creative, innovative, and very fun people at Lethbridge College. Congratulations!
I'm just kidding. I think that is a pretty typical Friday at our college. Convocates, if you could please remain seated as the platform party leads the recession. They will be followed by special guest, our faculty, and then you. Once again, congratulations, class of 2018, and thank you all for coming.